G'day all, the Ancient Gamer here. Welcome to episode 1 of a new series. I'm going to provide a guide for you on how to play Sky Factory 4 like a pro. Well, not so much a pro, but more of a pro than a noob. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the best way to start a game. Alright, firstly. Now, of course, you're going to be tempted to play this one because this is a traditional game. However, you don't get, if you want to start, if you're a bit impatient, maybe not the best way to go your first time, okay? And also, if you're a bit unco, might not be the best way to start either. I suggest, if you're going to play this, is start on a world that gives you some sort of resources. So if you still want to play in a sky world, there's plenty of different things you can try. You could try Lost Cities, which gives you islands like this. You could try Flatland, but that's a bit challenging. This one's a good one if you want a lot of stone. This one's also good, but there's no stone underneath it. I think you only have dirt, but you can actually mine these buildings. You also get food as a source and sometimes animals. But I reckon your best bet when you're starting out, if you've not played the game before, is to actually try Skylands. That way you've got access to stone. Hopefully when you start out on one of these big islands. If you don't, that's not a problem. You can always take a leap of faith and end up on one of these islands. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off on this island. Okay, we're going to give this a name, Guide World. Okay, now we are going to play with Prestige on. Now Prestige enabled is good if you want a really long campaign, and if your goal is to hit to get to this one here. Okay, this here, Project Tree. You can't get you, and that means that you can start off the world with Project D, but that's a little bit down the track. So what we're going to do is we're going to start now. We're going to create the world, and let's hope we start on a regular island and not a desert island or anything like that. Fingers crossed. Just waiting. It's a little bit of a waiting game right now. It'll do it. It will do it. You just gotta wait. Thank you for watching this. If you're enjoying what you see, some down the track, please don't hesitate to leave a like and also subscribe. That would be fantastic. I've had to restart my channel for various reasons, which we won't go into right now. So any subs are good subs. Now this is a fantastic island. We've got sheep here, so we're going to chop down our trees here. Now what you're going to find, you're not going to have ore miner, so it's all going to be a hard slog. You will get ore miner in the later campaigns, because you're going to, I'm going to show you how to play multiple worlds to hit that Project 3. So this is going to be a long series. So we got some wood, so we're going to create ourselves a crafting table. Okay, now we're going to also use all of this wood we're going to get some sticks. We're going to whack this crafting table down like so, and we're going to make what's called a paxel. Alright, so a paxel is a combination of different tools. So a shovel, an axe, and a pickaxe. And you combine all three to create a handy dandy tool. And that means you can use this to, and that also gives you a quest as well. So this will give you, it'll be a shovel, an axe, and a pickaxe. And the first thing you want to do is, like any normal game of Minecraft, you want to kill the sheep and make yourself a bed. Now, when you're on these islands, these are also good too because they give you seeds, which is fantastic. Now, what you want to do is you want to build at the highest level. I would suggest that you build at the highest level possible. So we're going to build here. We're just going to get rid of a bit of land here so we can level it out a bit. Now, gets rid of these trees. Alright, and then get those seeds there. Pick this up, because what I suggest we do now is 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I suggest we build down until we hit bedrock, until we hit stone. Now you do get one torch, okay, and we're going to use that one torch here. Alright, now you're also going to, you might want to trapdoor this up as well. Okay, so let's continue building ourselves. Now if you find this actually dying, you can just fix it up like this. So we got cucumbers, we got all different sorts of seeds here, which will be great later on down the track. Now, it's a lot of dirt here. I thought we'd hit we'd hit stone by now. Usually you hit stone by now, but for some reason we haven't hit stone. There we go. There's our stone. Great. Now this is where you're going to want to build your base to start off with. Just at the moment you want to build down here. Okay, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to build a little bit more so that you can make yourself a furnace to make yourself, yeah, so you can make yourself a furnace. But what you might want to do is actually get your dirt sapling and plant it so that, and I think you can still twerk to grow that, which is good. That's not stopped. That hasn't been stopped with you being at the early game. You can still do that. It's just you can't vein mine. Okay, so let's put our crafting table down. And then let's make ourselves our furnace. Okay, put the furnace down and then put some logs in. Then make yourself some more sticks. You might want to use that to make a crook, and then you can use the remainder to make more torches, because you're going to get yourself some charcoal. And wait, I know how to Minecraft. That was a bit silly. There, so we got some torches now. We can light this area up. It's great. Alright, we do need to chop down another tree, so I suggest you probably chop down some more of these. You can also do this to get you some better chance of saplings. Saplings will be useful later to get water, because it doesn't appear to be any water on this island, and you've got to beware because there are wolves on this island. So alright, so what we want to do is we want to make sure that we don't lose where we were. So whoops, there we go. Now I strongly suggest, if you can, make some trapdoors. If you need to, you can use this horrible stuff, which I actually used in one of my previous builds on my previous channel, so it's not really an issue using this. It can actually look quite good if you use it the right way. So let's get ourselves some trapdoors so that we can give ourselves a bit of protection. Okay, and they're just going to come out like normal trapdoors actually, and I think we've got enough to make another set, and then we can just put these up here like this. That gives us an added layer of protection during the night. And let's start hollowing out this area around us and getting some stone in the process, because that stone is going to come in handy. Especially when we get our clay sapling. Ourselves a bit more room here. Doesn't have to be a large area right now, because we're going to be doing a lot of stuff up top still, but you want a bit of room to sleep, of course, so you want to put your bed down. And we can actually also now make a stone paxel if we want. Right, so let's get some planks. Make ourselves a bed. And we can sleep. Or I thought we could, anyway. There. So we can sleep. Word to the wise though, do not come out of this hole until those red dots disappear. because you don't want to come out of that hole and find yourself face to face with a creeper. All I'm going to say. Use the time down here to create yourself a little bit more of a hole here, until you can build something up top. This does not need to be a temporary, this does not need to be a permanent solution. It's just a temporary one for now. Now, we can probably make ourselves, if you want to tidy this up, just double click your middle mouse wheel. That will be handy. Alright, so we're going to maybe make ourselves a stone pickaxe or a stone axe. We're going to go upstairs, and we don't want to come face to face with a creeper, so just beware. Alright, you're too young to die. Just look around, make sure there's no one around. Okay. Just beware, when they sense you, they come running looking for you, especially the more advanced mobs. So let's get this now. Okay, we will crook the leaves so that we can get some saplings, and you also will get acorns as well, which are very beneficial. The acorns will help you. Well, you need the acorns to make yourself more dirt. Dirt's not a problem though, because we have plenty of it around. And nor will stone be a problem. So let's use our axe here. Now we don't need this paxel anymore, to be honest. So you could probably get rid of it. But what you want to do is you want to plant yourself some more of these. You could probably use this as a form of fuel to get yourself some more charcoal. I don't know how long it burns for, but I think it might burn for 1 tick. Yep, get you 1 piece of charcoal. Alright, now we're not going to burn that or that, but that's good to know. Alright, so we didn't make ourselves a pickaxe, did we? Okay, but we can now make a stone paxel. So we should have enough. We should have enough. Yeah, we do. We have enough sticks to make ourselves a stone paxel. So it's the same process. And then a pickaxe. Now you can probably use the one that you've got here as a basis. No, you've got to make a brand new one, just so you know. Okay, so it can't be a used one. Okay, so now you can make your paxel, your stone paxel. There we go. Alright, so now what you might want to also do is make yourself some storage. So 8 of these logs will get you 2 chests, so you can store all your stuff. Okay, now what I suggest you do is also using your cobblestone, make yourself a stone crook, which is this. Alright, now let's go back upstairs and we'll do our twerk and grow to get ourselves some more. Oops, we've got to get our Paxel. We might want to move this furnace to a better place. Like here. There, that's much better. Alright, so let's twerk and grow these trees. Just make sure you watch your surroundings, watch those red dots. If they start getting closer to you, you know that they are not mobs that you want to mess with, and you might want to be ready to. At the moment I think they are wolves. So be patient with your twerking, because it may not happen straight away. Maybe get closer. Still going. Let's move closer. There. Now, using your Paxel, do it like this. Just on the insides of the tree like this. And then the rest will just slowly decay. Very. Right, so we got our wood as well, which is handy. And we've got our resin, which we will need. And we'll just chop down all this to get more resin. Now we're gonna need to make some dirt. I know we got lots of dirt around us, but one of the quests is to actually make dirt. So we've got to do that quest. Now the aim of this episode is to get up to petrified saplings and perhaps also clay saplings, which we probably will definitely be able to get clay saplings, because clay saplings will also mean we can automate the growth of these things. Well, semi-automate, so as you'll find out. Right, so we'll get down to our cubbyhole here, and we're going to make ourselves some drying racks. Now, how do we make drying racks? We do this. Now, what we do is we use these and we make drying racks like this. Now, what we do with these drying racks is we're going to use these to actually make the petrified sapling. So we need to turn these acorns, these dirt acorns, into petrified acorns. So we need 8 petrified acorns, and one petrified and one dirt sapling. Just have to wait a little bit. That's just a bit of a waiting game. We can't sleep yet, even though it says we can. All right. And we forgot to close our trapdoors, so hopefully that's not going to be an issue. Hopefully nothing comes down here, or nothing senses us. Let's go back down. Okay. Something's right on top of us, so we just got to beware. So now our petrified saplings are turned into our stone saplings. Dirt acorns, sorry, have turned into petrified acorns. What we now need to do is we need to do one more thing. Grab yourself this piece of coal. Can you turn it? Is that a thing? Yes, you can actually turn this into tiny pieces of charcoal, which you can then use to just burn single things. And one of the things you need to do is you need to cook this acorn and use it as a source of food. So you can now eat this. Now, if you click your if you click your L button, it gets you into your advancements tab, and this will show you the progression. Now what we need to do is we need to make some dirt. So we'll get 4 of our acorns here, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and we will turn this dirt into these acorns into dirt, like so. We only have to do that once, okay, because we've got enough resources. So now we'll get this out, and we'll get one of these out. And now that our petrified saplings are done, we can now use that to make now that our petrified acorns are done, we can use it to make a petrified sapling. And we'll take that upstairs. Hopefully there's no nasties up here. And let's do the twerking thing. It's best if you don't look at it. It's very shy. For some reason it doesn't like you looking at it when it's growing. I'm not sure why, but it's very shy. They can be very shy, these trees. And if you look at it, it'll take forever. So what you need is you need to get yourself some more acorns here. Now, you will need to get a few petrified saplings, because the petrified, I know you got stone at ready access, but the petrified saplings do form the recipe for some of the other saplings later on in the game. So make sure you have yourself a few of those. Now, what we can now do, now that we got the petrified saplings and we got the petrified resin, we can now make ourselves a clay sapling. The clay sapling is dirt resin, dirt sapling, and 3 petrified resin, which we have. So let's get ourselves one of these, and we can now make ourselves a clay sapling. There we go. Now what you can do now is you can plant that clay sapling, and in the next episode I will show you what we do with that sapling. So I do hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't hesitate to slap that like button. Also, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button if you want to learn more, or if you want to see more episodes like this and some of my other games. I don't just play Minecraft. Okay, so I'm the Ancient Gamer. Thank you for watching. Wherever you are in the world, have a great morning, evening and afternoon. See you later and take care. Bye for now.